Oh, hello, I am a slot machine. Alright, not really. Hey guys, what's up? This is kaozbender here again for yet another video. And welcome back to Super Peach 3D World. In the previous episode, we made it here to a really intimidating looking castle, and as you can see, world. As you can see, I started off right here with a double catsuit power because we're gonna need it for, well, maybe not this level in specific. And right now, I'm just gonna get rid of it because, you know, I guess I could show this off that if you throw the fireballs, and by the way, yeah, we're kind of gonna need it, you know, for some of this. So it was kind of a waste of time, you know, in between recordings going to get a double catsuit. I'm just gonna hold on to one for, you know, if anything happens, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it, you know, sooner or later. However, oh my fucking god, these goddamn spikies are so fast, dude. Yes, so let me see. Second recording of the day, which, you know, well, actually, second recording of 2014. Yeah, I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna stop like referring to, you know, the year. I really don't care that, you know, what year it is. But, you know, I guess it's kind of interesting. Anyway, first green star of the stage can be found right over there, which you obviously need the fire flower for. And I don't think that there is anything else that we can do with a fire flower, like, for example, green star wise. Yeah, it's a little bit of a shame that the fire flower isn't really used for a lot, you know, regarding green stars. But what can you do? I mean, I really don't mind. I mean, the fire flower is kind of a weak power-up compared to the catsuit and the tanuki tail. But I guess, you know, it still has its uses, so I'm not gonna, you know, give shit to it. Alright, so how are you guys doing today? I'm obviously doing really good, and, you know, since this is my second recording of the day, I feel really good about the, you know, both the recording, the Let's Play, this game. I mean, you guys have no idea how happy I am to be just showing you how to do good in this game, because I see that, you know, a lot of people, like, for example, in Game Explains comments, like, you know, I can't wait especially to get to the special worlds and show you how not to die in them, which, you know, a lot of people do have trouble with the special with the bonus world, and, you know, I just can't wait to get over there, which we actually only have a couple of more things to do before we do that. Now, if you don't find that question block, which is actually really easy, well, you can do this and, you know, a long jump, whatever, to do this. But if you have the catsuit, you can obviously do, you know, this right here, which, yeah, it's really easy. Alright, so with the catsuit equipped, I don't really feel like going, you know, the regular way, so I'm just going to do this right here, and we're going to be getting a golden flag after getting, obviously, the 3 green stars and the stamp of the level. Yes, finally, okay. Now, what should be the topic of today? I don't really have any other topic to talk about other than, well, yeah, I don't really have anything to talk about, but, yeah, so, since today is the 1st of January, I didn't work today, which was kind of nice, and like I said in the previous one, the gym didn't open, so, yeah, you know, a lot of places here did not open, only like the gas stations and the pharmacies, which, you know, obviously need to be open to 24/7, and yesterday, on the 31st, when I went to visit my girlfriend, you know, I thought, she lives in one of those, I don't know how, oh, and by the way, this level can be really ass, but if you have Peach, it is actually really good. It is another 102nd level, and for this, you really don't need a catsuit, but, let's just see how we can do this without, you know, dying whatsoever. Watching the Attacking Toucan's Let's Play, I know that this level gave him, like, the most trouble out of all of them, and, well, yeah, I don't really mind that I, you know, took a hit. This is the level that gave him the most trouble. However, I'm going to show you how not to, well, die. Since we don't really have a lot to go for this level, I'm just going to, you know, tell you how this is going to be made. So, since this is actually a little bit, you know, more nerve-wracking, I'm going to be a little bit, you know, quieter. The practice before the recording went really well, and I don't think we're going to have any troubles doing this whatsoever. So, let me see right over here. You actually want, oh, there we go. By the way, let me see. So, to get... There we go. Okay, so that's how you get this level stamp, and right here I'm just going to, alright. And for the last green star, you actually need to wait a little bit over here, and that's how you don't die in this level. Pretty easy if you ask me. So, yeah, finally, to get to the golden flagpole, if you don't have the catsuit, you need to go in the middle, pipe. That is crucial if you don't have the catsuit, and, you know, which you can actually see it was really good for me because I didn't actually have it. So I'm really glad that I went into the middle one, which you obviously need. You know, you obviously want to go into the middle one if you want the third and final green star. And that was pretty much it for what people consider to be one of the more difficult levels. Yeah, that was quite easy. Alright, so right here we're gonna get another stamp house, which, well, it's obviously free stamp. This one is going to be the fairy with the light blue hair. I don't know how the color is named, like Cyan or, you know, C-Y-A-N. I don't really know how to pronounce that, but maybe it's that tone of, like, blue, whatever. For this level, I would recommend a Tanuki tail. However, I think we're gonna get one in this specific level, which, you know, it's going to be quite nice since, well, you will see why I say we need it. So, we're gonna have these tiles coming out of the lava, and you will see that eventually they're going to be disappearing, which, let me see, right here I'm just going to take my fire flower to get rid of this dude. I don't remember if there's something, no, there's nothing to wait. There's nothing waiting for us over here. I believe here is, okay, it's not a Tanuki tail, jeez. Oh god fucking damn it, you goddamn, oh my fucking god. Now I'm just gonna have to wait for these tiles to rise again. Anyway, so yes, again, this is another one of those blue lava levels, which actually don't make a lot of sense since, yeah, you know, it is a red lava that we're looking at right here, and I'm actually going to wait for this. I think I'm gonna miss the green star, you know, in order to save my life. Okay, I did it. That was kind of nice. Alright, so first green star has been obtained. I'm gonna wait for the little tiles to rise once again, because obviously you want to, you know, wait for them. What I was going to do was a little bit risky, and, well, before grabbing the green star, I mean the stars, well, the coins for the green star, sorry. It was a little bit risky, so I recommend you wait until, like, the tile has rise, like, completely. And right here, I also recommend you to wait because, well, yeah, you just want to be safe, like, you know, especially in this world since it is a little bit unforgiving, to be honest. So right here, I'm just gonna, you know, follow the pattern. If I had a Tanuki tail, I could just glide over things, like, a lot easier. However, I don't have it, but we're gonna get into this mystery box right over here. It's going to be real easy. For this one, we just need to defeat this bully, and yeah, we're gonna be claiming the second green star. Now, obviously, again, you want to wait for another cycle of tiles, because if you don't want to die, this is how you do it. So, yeah, this is where the difficulty starts spiking a little bit, and by a little bit, I don't mean by too much. I mean, the levels have been really easy so far, and compared to the previous ones, especially, like, before World 5, this can be a little bit tricky. I mean, not too tricky, but, you know, it can be a little, well, more difficult than the previous ones. The third green star, if I am not mistaken, is going to be coming up right over here. Let me see. God damn it, another fire flower. You know what? I think I'm going to grab it just for the hell of it, you know, just to have another thing in my inventory, because I really don't want to, you know, I don't want to not have a, oh, I don't want to take a hit. There we go. This is where the third and final green star is going to be found, and we want to go back to this right over here. And boom, there we go. We just want to go inside this pipe. Now, I believe there are some, No, this is not the place. It's in one of the bonus levels where you have some invisible coins past those. And maybe I should talk a little bit about the bonus levels. I mean, for me, you know, it could be seen as a disappointment, and I'm gonna, you know, show you why. You know, it could potentially, you know, think about it as a disappointment, because, not to spoil things, we're gonna be seeing the bonus levels in 4 episodes at most, but I just want to talk a little bit more about them. So let me see, there we go, golden flagpole without the catsuit once again. Alright, so we're 9 minutes into the video. Maybe I can cover 2 more levels, and that's going to be pretty much it, and the course clear. Okay, so what I was saying is that some of the, or maybe like the majority of the bonus levels, those are similar to the main ones, but they have a twist. You know, not only a twist, they have a lot more difficulty than, you know, its original counterparts. My nose is starting to clog a little bit. It's getting a little bit cold in my room. Right here we have a rematch with both the Rock and the Prince Bully, which are actually pretty easy. However, you will see that there are, there's some rubble right here, and where it's going to be taking us to the fourth Fire Brother hideout, which, well, as you have seen before, is really easy because the brothers actually kill, like, just look at this. I'm going to jump to avoid some of the attacks, and just look at this. Oh, no, never mind. I think I was a little bit wrong. But yeah, some of, in a lot of them, in a lot of these stages, the Fire Brothers actually kill each other, which is really funny. I know that I took a while to, oh wow, and I actually took a hit. I know that, it took a while for me to defeat this, but I just wanted to attempt to show how they can potentially kill each other, which happened before, and I actually showed it. I think it was like 2 episodes ago. But that's pretty much it for the final, I think, I believe this is the final Fire Brother hideout. Yes, yeah, it is the final one. However, let me see. Now we're going to be taking a rematch with both of these dudes, and I think I'm going to cover one more level, and that's going to be pretty much it for this episode. And the following one, we're obviously going to be checking out the castle itself, which, as you can remember, well, I'm not going to spoil things. However, you just want this dude. Oh, by the way, this is, how did I not take a hit? I have no fucking clue. You want the, oh, by the way, you just want to let this dude go a little bit. By the way, you want to, you don't really want to hit these, well, I mean, you don't want to get rid of these to make the battle potentially a lot faster. And, this is exactly what I did the first time that we battled this dude, which was, you want to grab just one of the little, of the small rocks, and you want to grab them, but you want the other ones to follow you. So whenever you hit the big dude with one of them and he starts spinning, if you only have that one to defend yourself with, you would need to wait until that dude stops spinning, and then you have to wait for like 5 seconds in order for him to ground pound in the oh, and by the way, that level is extremely easy. I think I'm gonna close for that one. You need to wait for the dude to ground pound, and it could be a little bit lengthy. Not really complaining about that, but, well, it's, oh, geez, I really don't want to lose my Fire Flower because it is the easier way to, to battle this dude. And, well, as I've shown before, you just need to, Fire Flower this dude to death and, just throw him into the clear pipes to be a lot easier. So, let me see. And yeah, that's how to defeat both of these dudes, like, really easily. And by the way, oh yes, one thing that I remember to that I forgot to mention in the previous episode. As you guys remember, in the last one, I said that at the time of this episode recording, episode 1 of this series already launched, and one of the comments that I got was from my friend Boblex, and he said that my Let's Play is going to make, already makes, the other Super Mario 3D World Let's Plays look dumb, or I don't really know the word that he used. But yeah, he said that this Let's Play makes those, makes other Let's Plays look dumb because I don't die like 1,000 times. And yes, first thing into this series, I mean, going into it, I didn't really want to do this, this game if I didn't have a twist for it because, well, like you guys know, and like I said in the previous episode, and by the way, one trick to get the first green star as well as the stamp in one go, as well as, avoiding, most of this, you want to grab this star, but you want to climb over here, and then you want to climb on this red area, which, is going to make it a lot faster. To get the second green star, you need to defeat all 3 of the Magic Koopas, and that's going to make the green star appear on top of the, well, like, ceiling right here. And yeah, that's going to be quite easy. So only one more star to go, and the last area, you can already see the flagpole. The last area can be quite tricky. Here is where I had another one of my deaths, and this is, how well I remember this stuff. It can be a little bit challenging, but I'm just going to show you how to kick this, this thing's ass. So yes, that's what I actually got as a comment, and I actually appreciate it, a lot. Thank you, man. So, oh man, I fucking took it. Oh, I really thought that, we really don't need to catch it, but oh man, it was going to be a lot better for. And by the way, I actually want to defeat that dude because it's going to be a lot better for. Okay, yes, one tip. Please, before you make it to the top, make sure to defeat all of these little jelly things. Just trust me. Why am I not able to... What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Please, 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 please make sure to defeat all of the purple dudes. And when you do that, make sure to grab this coin from behind, because when you grab the 5th and final one... Alright, no, not the 5th and final one. When you grab this one on top, this, this like poisonous like gas is going to start coming out, off the top of the like square or whatever you want to call it. And if you touch it, it is going to be instant death. You just don't you dare pressing A on top of the jumping pads, because that could screw you up. That can screw you up terribly. And you're going to die if you press A on top of those and the poison is already on top of you. Oh, no, I don't, no, please. Alright, so I just want to build up my turbo in this little... Alright, there we go, and the golden flag, hello, there we go. And yes, so you don't, please make sure not to press A on top of the jumping pads, because especially if the purple smoke is already on top of you, you're going to be completely screwed. You're going to be hella screwed. And that's pretty much it for this little, thingy. I know that I didn't connect my Wii U to the internet. I'm really sorry for that. But that's pretty much it. So in the next episode, yeah, maybe this one 16 minutes or, I think it's 15 or so. This one is 16. We had a really good run, and then the following one we're going to be looking at the end of this level, which is potentially really good. This level is also considered, let me see, is it this one? No, it's not this one, which, yeah, maybe could potentially, well, yeah, that's what I'm going to be able to do. However, at this point, I do believe it's a really good time to say that if you guys have watched until now, and if you enjoyed, a like and a comment would be really appreciated, as well. Checking out my social media down below for you to miss an episode again. And with any further ado, you guys have a great day, take care of yourself, and until my next episode when we finish World Castle, and hopefully kick Bowser's ass. I will see you then.